Hello guys, welcome to RoyalT Empire Education. And for those who don't know me, my name is Tyrone. In our last video, we talked about what is a technical analysis. If you haven't seen the earlier videos, just go to my channel and all the videos will be listed there for you. Today we're going to talk about what is a fundamental analysis and how it is beneficial for you to use that analysis, and I will also add some precautions before you decide to use it. What is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis is a technique of using the intrinsic value to see if the price is higher or lower compared to the stock market price. I will go deeper about what is an intrinsic value in our later videos. And in fundamental analysis, we also look at the growth of the earnings and the dividends that you can receive from a company. We look at the earnings to see if the company is growing or not. And the dividends is a sum of money that a company pays you because of its profit. For example, American Airlines were trending down because of the pandemic that was happening. A lot of people did not want to travel during this time. We can see that the earning reduced, which can confirm that in the long run, the stock market price will drop. When I saw this, I decided not to put my money in because I knew it was going to go down. This is important because a lot of people think that the stock will come back up after a downfall. This may seem true, but you do not have to ride the whole downfall, but ride the uptrend when you see the breaking of the pattern. This will maximize your profit and will prevent you from losing any money at all. How is it beneficial when you use the fundamental analysis? This is beneficial for people who are into business and knows how to read the financials of a company. Why is financials important? Financials are the true colors of a company. This means you can see if the company is growing or not. Reading the financials is not as difficult as you think, and I will create more videos about that in the future. This is also beneficial for those who think logically. When you think logically, fundamental analysis will seem very easy to use because the cause and effects are simple. This concept of cause and effect, as I said in my last video, is very helpful. I am emphasizing this cause and effect method because it's very simple and anyone can learn it. Fundamental analysis adds a special benefit for you to calculate your risk easier. The risk factor in the stock market is where people always want to know. They don't want to lose a lot of money, so they want to know when to pull out their money before it becomes too big of a loss. When I bought shares in Apple, I was down around 12% from the point that I bought it from. I was willing to risk 20% of my position before I decided to pull out my money. By looking at the earnings of Apple, I knew that the price of the stock was still gonna go up because of the earnings were very good in the past 5 years. I did not make any dividends from this specific stocks because of the fact that I did not hold it as long. Precautions before using the fundamental analysis. Before you use this type of analysis, you must know that not all stock prices are going to go up even if it's below the intrinsic value. We must look at the companies with the mindset of them having a life cycle. This means that a company will always have a growth rate, but at some point they will also decay. Some companies may seem impossible to go down, but according to history, there's always a point where a company goes bankrupt. For example, a company, Toys R Us, was a very big company that sold toys for the kids all the time. It seemed like the company was growing and making lots of money, and it was impossible for it to become bankrupt. But out of nowhere, Amazon took over and made the company go bankrupt, showing that all the businesses will decline in only a matter of time. As human beings, safety is one of the things that we value. But in order to trade in the stock market, you will have to learn how to take risk and break that bubble so you can gain extra money. RoyalT Empire Education is here to educate you more about stocks. And if you like our videos, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe and like button. Follow us on our social media, which will be on my channel. on Facebook and Instagram. And if you have any questions, comment down below and I'll gladly answer them for you.